Okay. Just getting set up slowly. Let's send out a bunch of invites. Okay, let's send out a bunch of invites. Okay, I think we sent out all of our invites. So, dude, I hope the sun comes around a little bit. Yo, dude, True. Dude, I was just thinking about you, True. Literally. I was like, man. I miss my boy True. Yo, check out the setup. Oh, dude, how good are all these streams coming, man? Hold on, I'll show you the setup, dude. Check this. Yo, what do you think of that? Yo, what's up? I didn't even shower or anything. I was just skateboarding. We're just healing in Michigan right now. Hold on, I'm trying to get rid of the glare. I'm just healing in Michigan a little bit. I'm excited to come back. I've been skateboarding like crazy. Dude, I was thinking we gotta line up when you stream. So as soon as you want and you want to get a couple people in there and chilling, I'll line it up, and I'll line it up and we'll go straight into the True Artist show. Dude, yesterday my friend Architecture TV, she oh, dude, don't worry. You're set. So my ma said that when True Artist comes in here, dude, he's totally set. So True Artist is going to get the total hookup. Don't worry. And Uncle Jerry is going to take us to Boca. So maybe I'm going to see after Thanksgiving if we get a hotel in Boca. Artist, you would die. It's like the nicest hotel in the whole fucking world. And it has like a water park and like all sorts of like crazy shit in it. So that's where we're going. We're going to the Boca. I'm gonna bring True Artists. So dude, yesterday we were watching my one friend Architecture TV stream.
I need a dollar, dollar, that's what I need. Well,
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm finally feeling a little bit better. I'm finally feeling a little bit better. Finally feeling a little bit good. Let's go. Dude, I've been sick for like 5 fucking years, and just today, like, I was like, man, it's not so bad today. I got a little energy. I figured I was just gonna set up the stream outside and do a marathon of drawing. So I have my painting I'm working on, and what I'm also doing is True Artists. We had our friend Architecture TV. She was going around Toronto looking at all the graffiti, and then she brought all of her friends to hang out yesterday. So we were hanging out with a ton of people on stream. So we want to say super thank you to Architecture TV. I'm gonna get this thing out of my face. And we're doing a sick drawing. So we're doing a sick drawing for her, and blazing and chilling, and I'm feeling a little bit better. The stream is doing good. The art's doing good.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on? Rainbow, how are you doing? Hold on, let me show you this, Rainbow. So I don't know if you saw it. And we're gonna color all the things in. So check this out. And we gotta do one for True Artists because True Artists doesn't have one yet. So I'll show you guys what we did, all right? So we did this for John Mars and we didn't like it, so we redid it. Then we did this Dolla and I don't know, it's okay. Then we did this with all of our viewers one day. That was super fun. I like this one a lot. Then we did the John Mars and we were like up all night pissed about it. So we had to redo it. So we did this one again. So this one's sick. Sorry it's in reverse. I'll put them right there. It's just, I like the camera reverse. I don't know why. I feel like it's like a mirror more. I don't know, it's weird. We did this one for Pink Fox. Guys, take a moment for Pink Fox. She's going through a hard time, so we all got to give good energy and vibes to Pink Fox. And then ready?
Backwards.
No, I know. It's because of I like the camera flip. So I'll show you on this camera. But look, this one. Look at this one. Whoa, this one came out really good too. And we're going to color it. We're going to color all these. So then we did this one for Lakota. Here, look, I'll show you, Rainbow, look. Look, check this out. Dolla, we did all the ones for everyone. Then we did the Pink Fox with the little pencil. Dude, exactly. Shout out Architecture TV. And artists, go and follow their Instagram. Or their Twitch, I mean. Like the rainbow came out good. Lakota. This one pissed us off, so we had to redo it. And then we got 2-bit vision, and we want to do True Artists. So we got to do a True Artist. We're working on Architecture TV, and we're just gonna do a marathon of art content today. So everyone just relax and chill. If anyone has anything they're working on or art or whatever, if anyone has any stories they want to talk about, what's going on, please say what's up in chat. Dude, I don't know, man. The longer you stay in the wilderness like me, man, you like forget who the fuck you are, dude. And, you know, skateboarding and doing the art is what reminds me how much work I put into all of this. Because people fucking all the time want to downplay. Like, I don't know, dude. People just like bringing people down. And I'm not trying to, like, start it off in a bad vibe. I'm trying to start it off in a good vibe where, you know, I'm just taking the time. Like, you can't be in your head, you know. You got to be doing something physical. And I was like thinking about this architecture too. I wanted to do it nice. So I'm just taking the time working on this. Life's been a little crazy. Dude, this is so hard to do. I think I gotta refill my pen. Okay, I'm gonna guess. Okay, you were at the GalaxyCon Nightmare weekend. Okay, so I'm gonna guess what you could possibly buy from the GalaxyCon Nightmare weekend. Does anyone else in chat want to guess too? I'm thinking you got some sort of plushie, like a little demon teddy bear. No, maybe a sticker. Maybe you got, no, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. Maybe you got a cool comic. Wait, how do I do this? Oh, wait, hold on. Be careful, because this ink will get the fuck everywhere. Dude, artist, where's Cooper at, bro? He's buying me a fucking Honda? Where the fuck did he go? I haven't seen or heard from Cooper in like a week. Oh, okay. You got like a plushie. Hold on, let me keep guessing. You got a plushie of something scary. You got like a doll that's like a demon. No, I'm just, what? Oh, you got a Labubu? Did you get a Labubu? I put too much in. You got a Labubu? That would be sick. But if you got like another plushie toy, those are cool too. Okay. What'd I just do with my pen? Okay. Dude, these pens are like, I don't know. They're really hard to use. I don't suggest. No way. I guessed it? Dude, that's crazy. Yo, guys, W in chat, I guessed that. That's wild. Dude, that's the Zen. That's the fucking. See how, dude, when you're in touch, yo, Casey, what's going on? Thanks for coming and chilling. Oh, I didn't even see you were in there. I'm sorry, Casey. I'm a bad streamer. I'm working on keeping up with chat. Yo, should I prank this person calling me? Hold on. Let's prank him. Yellodo?
Hello?
Yellodos?
Yes, hi, this is Stephen White.
Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for you to call all day. Thank you so much.
Really? Have a wonderful day, idiot.
Dude, you called my phone. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm sorry if I'm like borderline. Like, I don't want to be rude, but they be playing on my phone and shit, dude. That's not right. Like, those people wait to get an old person and then they predatory them. So, not that I like, it's not like a tick for tack, but they're doing bad shit. All right. All right. We gotta focus. Sorry, I got hyped up from the prank call. Oh my gosh, everyone! I just want to say thanks for coming in and hanging out with me. We're just like kind of living our life on stream and working on like a ton of art. So we really appreciate it. We've been stream sniped and everything already. So, you know, I think we're up to some good. All right, it's much better with the new ink in it. It's like a little metal, like, so I'm gonna give this to Architecture TV and maybe I like scan it or something or tell her to scan it. Dude, it's hard to get. I'm not loose right now. Like, at all. Like, I'm not like, yo, dude, Adam, what's up, dog? Yo, Adam, check this out. So, our friend, Architecture TV, who's a dope-ass streamer, go follow her right now on Twitch. She came through and she raided us with a ton of people yesterday. And we're hooking her up with a dope-ass drawing. So it says Architecture TV. And, you know, I mean, you know graffiti, bro, to fit this many letters on a, whatever, 8 by 12 or, I don't know, computer paper. It's fucking hard, dude. So we're just trying to get loose. Like, we're cold, we're outside, our muscles are out. We're just chilling in nature, relaxing. How are you feeling, Adam? Everyone say what's up to Adam. You know, we're chilling. I will also want to give a special shout out to, I got a new subscription while I was off. And my buddy No Scope, who actually I think was like my first fucking viewer. Yeah, 8.5 by 11, 8.5. Who was like my first viewer, subscribed. So I gotta subscribe to him. Yeah, it's a little cold right here too. So I'm a little cold right now. I'm gonna try to warm up, but. Can you guys see me doing it? Oh, is my hat in the way? Sorry. I know. So I like always say get loose, but I really like it. I can't stress it enough. Like, it's like the number one thing where like you can spend like 2 hours like like focused, and then 5 minutes of being loose, you can do what you do in like 2 hours. Probably. I don't know. This one right here. I don't know. Maybe I could. I don't know how this camera does, but after I work on this a little bit, I could kind of like maybe bring this around and show you guys a little garden tour if you want to see a little garden tour in a little bit. My mom works so hard on this garden, it's ridiculous. They're out here every day. Yo, Zeke, what up, dog? Dude, it's getting cold in Michigan, man. I'm cold out here right now. I've been going on and on about architecture TV. We're doing a drawing for and we're just taking our time on it, trying to make it look super sick. Zeke, you gotta like, do you have a Discord, Zeke? I say the same thing to Zeke, but I gotta post in my Discord when I'm going live, because I don't know. I want to go on when Zeke's live if he's been streaming, and then I was trying to go on when True Artist was on, but I was on at the same time. All right, I'm a little more loose right now. You see that line I just did? Oh, my camera went out. Dude, we're like outside, so if dude, I don't bring up the rain, Zeke. Yesterday I was like insane depressed because I didn't even shower anything. I just wanted to get on stream and chill today. Hold on. Yo, let me say hi to everyone. Yo, everyone, it's your boy DEE DOT. We're chilling, working on some art, relaxing, hanging. Thanks everyone for coming and chilling. Yeah, dude, we gotta get you. You know, that's why, dude, you know how I was like going on and on about like why I don't really do much and everything? It's because you have one bad night and you can't stream. So it's like, and that's not even like doing anything. I don't know if you were or weren't, but you know, me, it's like, dude, I was thinking it earlier, like I gotta put all my energy and effort into streaming, and like, I think you guys can see that, you know? So that's why I just work on my art and, you know, streaming, and you know, you can't even like miss a day, you know? Hey Zaya, what's going on? How are you doing? So we're just outside drawing, chilling in nature, hanging out. So my stream's like a big hangout. we're just chilling. I'm using this like little, oh, I know, dude, I'm telling you, I was glued to her stream. I was super entertained, and I don't know, I just thought it was good, you know? And I'm not like, I hate to say it this way, but like, I'm not a glazer. If I didn't like it, I would turn it off. Like, I don't know. I had a really good time watching her stream, and she's so generous. I mean, having everyone come into my stream was super nice. So we're trying to hook it up. And like, you know, dude, this is a lot of work, dude. I'm not just. I know, right? Dude, we got everyone chilling today. Like, I'm so happy. Okay, we're trying to zen because this marker is so hard to use. But we really, and then on top of it, she was showing graffiti the stream, which really was, you know, I love graffiti. And basically it was like I got a whole graffiti tour without even having to go there. So I don't, and I say that in the way that I love Twitch, where I don't really like go out and do much, you know? I kind of like move all over the painting. Like one thing is like my eye, like I don't really like go from this to that end. Like I try to like get a holistic view of it, where like I like kind of squint my eyes a little bit, and whatever area looks like too light or too dark. So it's not really about each individual like line being perfect. It's more about the whole image like being the same lightness and darkness. I don't know how to explain that the right way, I guess, but I don't want it to be like dark on this side and light on this side. It gives it a bad weight. So I'm trying to just weigh the whole thing equally right now with like this line weight, and then we're gonna erase and maybe add like some windows. You see I put like a couple windows and stuff in here, and you know, this is when you do like art on pen and paper, it's actually like more of the raw file, right? So you could take this and you take a picture of this and you scan it and you put it into the computer, and then it becomes like a super clean, fresh image. So, you know, like this is like the raw, you know, you never really see art like this in the world, only because it's all cleaned up by computers. So, it's just, you know, it's hard to do these type of lines and stuff. Like they're all, you know, mostly everyone that does lines and stuff is like it's gonna be computer guided, you know, just what we're used to, I guess. Yes, and then also I was thinking, someone yesterday said to add the stadium. So I was thinking I could add like the stadium maybe right here. Like that's a good spot for it, right? So this is what we're gonna try to knock out as much as this as we can. Then we got my painting here we're gonna have fun with, which this is like, it's a super abstract painting. It's just like the joy of painting. So there's not really much behind this other than me enjoying kind of learning new techniques and stuff. And this is really hard. So, you know, this abstract type painting is like, it's hard to get it to look good. So we're gonna do this gray and shit and everything. So we're gonna have a long day just chilling and painting. So if you guys are working on anything, take it out. I'm trying to just zen. I was like thinking like, dude, I wish I had like music and stuff going on too. So I don't know. That's in the future. Dude, this pen is so fucking hard to use. All right, I gotta get in the zone. Dude, Zaya, I'm totally with you. Like, I have the worst sinus problems in the world. And I'm not comparing. I'm just saying I suffer from extreme sinus problems. And that's like, it's kind of my fault. I used to spray paint all day. So I would spray paint from the morning until night, until the end of night. And that's all I did for a really long time. And I got sick as hell. And I'm still dealing with problems from it. And then on top of it, like, I don't know, dude, I'm crazy. I'm not listening to the doctors and shit, dude. The doctors, they would have had me in the hospital for like 5 years, bro. Like, they would have just had me in the hospital. And I can't do that, dude. I gotta, like, even if I'm sick, dude, I like make it a point to like have some sort of fucking like even if it's minimum and being upset at home. But what I was trying to say is I feel you. Take your time with it. Be patient. Also, what I've noticed that helps me, and I'm not like a whole preaching or whatever, I just, what helps me is if I have a diffuser that has oregano. So oregano is like my fucking, I love oregano. If oregano didn't like burn you when you touched it, I would take a bath in it. Okay, I'm in the zone a little bit. All right. I got loose. I'm feeling good now. We gotta like ice this up for architecture. See, like, you see how a little line would take me forever right at the beginning? And then now I just ice that shit up. I'm with you. I can't wait. So my idea with doctors, I guess, is I think that computers are gonna take over doctors, and I can't wait. Like, I'm totally here for it, cause like the computers aren't biased. They can like just look at the like numbers. Like, the doctors tell me to describe all my pains and stuff, and they tell me to like describe this stuff, and I don't even know how to fucking describe it. So like, how the fuck are you gonna fix something I don't even know how to describe? Like, you're supposed to be able to describe that. Okay, now we're loose. It's gonna look, we're getting really in the zone. And then we're gonna add like windows and stuff. And so, I just wanna take a sec, say thanks for everyone coming in. We got the sun peeking out, which is super nice. We're hanging outside. Maybe, I hate doing that. I gotta stop. I don't do that in real life, so I gotta stop doing that. I don't like the way that sounds. I was watching my replay, and I was like, dude, that doesn't sound right. Okay, like wait, that's not how I normally. It's just because my sinuses suck. So, but today I'm gonna give the positive. We felt like we're getting better, and it was like, I don't know. I was thinking today, and you know, I'm not always right, dude. So I don't know how to say things. So don't take any offense to anything I say, ever. But I was just thinking today, where it's like everyone's like, "Oh, be different," and "Oh, be so different," and it's like, I don't know, dude. Everyone's a lot the same, bro. And like, I love when people are different. So it's like, I don't get it. I don't know if that made sense. I just been zoning and chilling and thinking. So, today we skateboarded. You guys are gonna be mad at us. So we haven't had I don't know if I say we or I sound like an idiot, but we haven't had a cigarette in a real long time. But we were like, I was like today, I was like, man, I don't know. I'm gonna just smoke a couple more cigs, especially before I go home, because I got my painting at home. That once I finish it, no more cigs. So, you know, I go on and on about my sinus, but dude, it's so hard to use this fucking pen. This pen really makes you better artist, I'll tell you that. It's like, it teaches you like patience. Like, you can't shove it and grind it down, right? That just doesn't work. So if you do that with this pen, it doesn't produce like a line. So you have to like lightly like hover it above the painting. Is that Moose? Moose! Hello? I'm trying to think of anything else I was thinking about, but I really just wanted to get a marathon of art today. I was trying to, I'm gonna say it again, get loose skateboarding, and I couldn't. I got like a little bit, but dude, thanks everyone for coming through always and chilling. Special thanks, Eugenio. Special thanks, Casey. Special thanks, True Artist. Special thanks, Zaya. Thank you so much for coming and saying hi. Zaya, we're gonna do one of these for you. So we have, I'll show you all the ones we have, but we have a ton, and we're gonna, just everyone that comes in and hangs out, we're gonna hook them up with some custom art. So just for coming and chilling and being yourself and nice, you get the hookup. That actually reminds me, I already told this story, but I'm gonna tell it again. I got into an argument with a guy once, and I was in the wrong. I was like fucked up. I was low key like fucked up, and he like was nice about it, and he was chill. Oh my god, I gotta focus. And he was nice and chill, and like nothing really happened. And I remembered that, and I like hooked him up. I saw him like a couple years later, and I like hooked him up with a hundo, just for being cool. Dude, you know, if someone's chill, they deserve the hookup. Dude, like, people used to hook me up. Like, I used to always get the hookup, and now not so much. I don't know what's changed, but not so much anymore. Okay. Take a second and zen. Dude, maybe they found that out. Maybe they were like, dude, this guy does it. Dude, this guy puts ketchup on everything. Dude, Cooper puts ketchup on pine. Dude, you should have remember when Cooper was on here talking about mixing. Uh, Remember when Cooper was on here talking about mixing fucking peanut butter and jelly in a blender? Ooh. Dude, we need to get Cooper. All right. Yo, guys and girls, look, we're doing so good. We got the E and the A and the TV, and then we're gonna take a break and blaze and that's what I thought. I thought, dude, I thought this. Why would you mix them together, right? So like if you got peanut butter and jelly, like why do you need to mix them together? Like that's weird, dude. I don't know what the hell kind of gross. I don't know. It's like a weird thing at that point. Why not just mix peanut butter separate and jelly separate? And then you can have them both. They're both mixed. They're just not grinded up together. Okay. What do we think so far? I think you throw that blender out. Or you can be like me and I just make peanut butter. I get peanuts and I chew on peanuts and I make peanut butter in my mouth. Dude, I'm losing my touch. All right, hold on. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on, I'm uncomfortable. I gotta blow my nose. I gotta get chill. Hold on, I'm going pee. I'm gonna go pee too. I gotta get comfortable. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's knock out a little bit more of this. And then we're gonna blaze. And then we're just gonna have a super chill day. So everyone in here, like, let me know. Dude, the architecture TV looks really good. So I'm so happy. I think I'm gonna scan it. This is what I'm gonna scan it. And I'm gonna tell AI to clean it up. Which, honestly, AI isn't there yet. So it's gonna be there, but it's not there yet. So I can't wait for it to be there because I fucking love AI, dude. And the reason that like they're trying to make a bad narrative for AI for one reason, and it's because the people whose job it's gonna take are campaigning for public image of AI to be bad. So it's like they're like using a Psyop for people to think AI is bad, and it's not. It's really, really good. And you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna start, because AI is so good. Dude, did I run out of ink again? They're gonna probably start just giving like universal incomes. That's what I think, at least. Exactly. So that's the reason that AI is so good, is because if you tell it to be fair, it's fair. 100% of the time. Okay. We got the ink flowing. All right, I'm in the zone. But I can't wait. That's why I think that, and also I keep saying it, but I know it sounds stupid, but I think the computer's best interests are to keep us healthy. I fucked up on that line and made it too heavy. My ma said tonight she's gonna make meatballs. I'm probably gonna play skate. And I've been trying to skateboard, but my body's just fucking telling me that. What up, dog? My body's been just fucking crickety as hell lately. Rainbow, what Labubu did you get? What style and what's his name? Mine's name is Cotton Candy. Come on, dude, why is it? Casey, we gotta get you one. They're hard to get still, dude. You know what I want to do? I want to do a raffle on my... I'm going to get a Labubu and I'll raffle a Labubu. Does that sound like fun? Yeah, we got to do one of these for Casey. We got to do one for Zaya. I'm trying to think of who else we got to do one for. We got to get Zeke his. Do you guys like the little, like, can you see the windows? Do you like the windows on it? Should I keep? I think so. I gotta figure out how to do them better. We'll like look at it tonight. Yo, thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. We're working really hard on our stream, so I'm streaming every day, at least an hour. We'll see, we'll see. I won't rig it, but what if the odds are like really good? Like honest, good odds. Then you'll probably win. Okay. Dude, I keep seeing all these lines that aren't perfect. This drawing is really hard. I'll tell you why. Because it has a ton of long, straight lines. So long, straight lines are like really fucking hard to do. And these aren't straight. I'll tell you that. They're close to it. But any like long, straight line is hard to keep. Like, what you gotta do is you gotta do little mini segments of it. All right, I think we finished the architecture. We're gonna do the TV tomorrow. And we have so much art we gotta do. Oh my God, we gotta finish Gennaro's. We gotta do one for Casey. We gotta do, and I'm not like saying this is a good thing. We gotta do one for Casey. We gotta do one for, and then we gotta color them all in. So we'll like have a watercolor day in California. Okay. So we just finished W. How long have we been working on it? Like 30 fucking minutes. So we just did a straight 30-minute outline of architecture. It looks really good, and it's like super legible, which is the big thing on this, which I really wanted it to be super legible. And then we're gonna add I forget what, the Rogers Center or whatever. Yo, Raquel, what's going on? How are you doing today?
I am
Yo,
called
thanks
mad
for the
scientist.
sound.
Extra P. About to set up shop and drop this next degree. On the masses, yeah, it's the live guy with glasses. The flushing, no from programming. The percussion. Bass lines are set. Now check me out, and I'll bet you, the one that claims that he's the best can't catch a beat like I catch it, 'cause it's downright wretched.
W. Yo, W. Yo, it's backwards. Dude, what do you think of that? Yo, that's hard to do. Fucking all those fucking letters. So me looking at it right now, what I'm looking at is like the line weight on it, all right? So like I see it's a little heavy here, a little light there. It's heavy here, a little light there. That's it. That's like, other than that, it looks pretty perfect. So I'm going to blaze, take my vitamins, smoke a cig maybe, and then I'm cold out here, and then we're gonna work on my painting. So Enos, dude, what's going on? You like, dude, the back, doesn't it look like a green screen? Like it doesn't even look real, you know? Hold on, I'm gonna give you guys a tour. Maybe when I smoke a cig, I could bring this phone around and give you a tour. Wait, is it following me or no? Yeah, there you go. and I could give you a tour of the garden. But, you know, like I said, dude, I'm just helping out my family, you know. I myself live a super modest life. I love cooking and cleaning and taking care of myself, and like just super modest, dude. I don't like driving. I haven't drove a car in like 5 years, so I like skateboarding. I skateboarded today. I hill bombed like a huge fucking hill. Okay. I'm gonna smash my vitamins and my drink, and I'm like cold out here, dude. Dude, probably more. Probably more. 0. And, you know, I understand people need to drive and this and that, but I also, you know, part of the way that, you know, you live life is you can be like creative and like live like, you know. So everywhere I lived pretty much for the last like 20 years has been like somewhere where you don't need to drive. Well, like not, you don't need to, but you could just, you can just walk. So it's like the money you save on having a car goes towards something else, goes towards having a nicer place. Enos, any cooks? Anything? There's a lot of Halloween. The Slim Reapers, I think, are gonna be cooks. Ooh, I'm cold. Slim Reaper. Some people, you know, it's not. It's just a personal. I'm actually, to be honest, I'm like scared of driving. Like scary. Ooh, I'm cold. I like see my life flash before my eyes, like every second driving. Like I can't even tell you. Like, and the people that are driving, like, should, like a lot of people should not be, exactly, a lot of people should not, like, who they give a license to anyone. I mean, they give a license literally to anyone. You basically just have to like show up and they'll give you a license. So it's like, you know, I'm telling you, people drive insane, bro. And then, like, you're trying to get somewhere and you're like yelling on the road and you're late. And I don't know, dude. I'm gonna tell you this. I think that like a lot of the aggravation in the world is because of commuting and like how people drive. Like, you drive to work, you're so fucking mad. By the time you get there, no wonder you're fucking mad. No wonder you're fucking mad and pissed off at work. You almost died 3 times getting there. You know, no wonder, dude. And like people drive like they're in some, like they drive like they're in a indestructible thing. Like they drive like they like have no like they drive like they can't, like, I don't know how to explain it. They don't like understand how crazy it is. I'm serious, dude. But that's just my own thing. Like, I don't know. I really don't enjoy it. And things change, so I'm not criticizing. things change. Okay. Let's smoke a little weed, smoke a cig, and then dude, I'm freezing out here, bro. I'm like such a baby. I can't take, I'm a Cali boy. I can't take this fucking dude, exactly. Zayed, no. Zayed, that's the best way to describe it. Like a video game, and that's exactly how people treat it. Like, they don't understand, like, it's fucking life or death, bro. Like, I'm telling you, they like race and they're rushing to get like 1 inch. And it's so funny because when I used to drive, I had a really fast car. And I'd be like, oh, you want to go in? You want to go in? You can go. Like, if you go ahead, you go. I was like always. I drove slower. I drove like this 5 under the speed limit. Like, people would always be mad driving with me because I drove really slow. And in Michigan, they drive 20 miles over the speed limit. In Michigan, they drive 100 on the freeway. 100, every car drives 100. Every car drives 100 on the freeway. But I think that driving is one of the ways they keep you in the matrix, because car bills are expensive. Everyone wants the fanciest car. You got to get the newest car. You get locked up to a huge fucking car bill. And it's like, then what happens is you get this huge car bill, right? Then you have to justify having a car and a car bill. So then you have to go random places that you wouldn't even normally go just because you gotta use the fucking thing. So I think that the driving and like the car bill, if you have a car bill and a car payment, you gotta do everything to get out of that. You gotta get a crappy car